actually it's morning for me because it's, what time is it? Oh, it's 7:58. It's gonna be 8 o'clock in a bit. Now, I was in the restroom going number two. I know, kind of TMI for some, but I was going number two, debating whether or not if I should work out because I actually start my first day at my new job today, and difference is that I start at 9. I mean 9. I start at 10, and I'm only there for like 4 hours, but I can start now and get my workout done so that way afterwards, once my mom comes out of her job, which is actually the same job I'm doing, but her hours are different. Wait, I got confused. I confused myself right now. But I think what I was trying to say was that I can wait after, like, I could do it before and get it done, but I might have to sacrifice one workout because normally I do two type of workouts. But then again, I could do the other one again later after I get out because I come out earlier. Because today my mom wants to go grocery shopping at Costco to like just stock up for like the week and stuff, and just in general, just have healthy food. So I'm like, okay. So I'm debating because if I do go right now, like if I go to the gym right now, we might be able to run and do Pilates at the same time, but it'll probably just be for like a bit because we also still got to get ready and change and stuff. So yeah, so I'm debating whether or not to do it because it's just like, I don't want to take up too much time thinking and then the time passes away from me and I barely only have time to do one thing. But I just want to be smart about it because it really depends on my mood, and also I just don't want to feel stressed out about like the time and if I'm getting it done, and all that. So yeah, but yeah, so let me just get ready now though. Let me just do like my morning thing. I already watered my plants. I'm gonna just probably put them outside for now because, like I'm not gonna be able to like be here, move them into the sun as the sun moves because in my room, the way how it is, the sun like hits perfectly in the room. That's like the perfect way for my plants to get 100% sun. So yeah, but if I put them outside, I'll be okay. But anyways, I'll get back to you guys in a bit because I'm gonna get ready and just like I said, like do my little morning routine. Make the bed too because that's gross. Well, it's not bad, but it's just like, it could look better. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So your girl is ready. I have my hair in a ponytail, put some gel in it to keep it, all up. And this is the fit. I know you can't really see because it's black and this is black, but I have some cute like little flare leggings, which you guys will see. And then the shoes I'm gonna be wearing are these shoes, which I'm gonna put on right now in a bit. But yeah, but we're just gonna do cardio Pilates for today, so that way we can at least get that out the way. And there's a little bit of lower body in it. Well, it pretty much is like lower body based, well, most of it, but it's still like enough to really like roll you up and sweat and all that, which is really good. So yeah, so we're gonna do that and then we're gonna get ready for work afterwards. And yeah, and maybe I'll take you guys along to the grocery shopping. We'll see. So I actually was only able to run instead of doing full-on cardio like back to back like I originally wanted to, because for one, I ended up taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. Two, I definitely did not plan a little bit better. Again, though, it was our first day going back to work and adjusting to a whole new routine, especially coming from a routine that I got used to doing from my old job since I didn't have to go until 3 to work and all that. So I definitely got spoiled having all this time in the morning till mid-afternoon, then going in the evening or going a little bit later in the afternoon and coming out in the night. So definitely a spoiled girl. So that's on me. But now that we're getting to this new routine and trying to establish what works best for us, now we know, or at least now I know, that I need to wake up a little bit more earlier in order to get this done and try to get a nice good workout in, at least like 15 to 20 minute workout besides just running, because running, you can always get a 20-minute workout, because for running I feel like it's a little bit more easier since it's just one thing you have to focus on and you can just concentrate on that and that only, versus having to remember the workouts that you're doing, giving yourself time to rest in between sets if you give yourself a rest time. For me, currently I have not given myself a rest time for my Pilates, but just because I want to challenge myself and really get my blood going, because I love a challenge and I love trying to improve myself and get better. But for right now, I hope you guys enjoy all this cute little edit I did of running, because I feel like it is such a staple of mine now, but also see that I am trying to just really rush. And I didn't really record as much as I'd like to in this time frame because honestly, I was stressing out in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I was stressing out and still trying to focus on running and film all at the same time and get a good angle. But your girl did it, and that's what matters, is that we're doing it and that we are getting it done. But no lie, after this, I literally ran to the house, changed real fast, and just left to work because I was like, I am not gonna be late. But I'll see you guys in the next clip, which I would have already been out of work already. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm back from my job, and it wasn't that bad. It just felt nice coming back there because I actually worked there before, but it's just like getting back into the groove and all. So that's it. But I'm gonna eat right now. I actually heated up some food, which I did film earlier, me talking about it, but my mic wasn't plugged in, so I don't think it even catch anything of my voice, because there was a cute moment that happened with my cat, and I thought that was like, oh, awesome, but I don't think the audio picked it up at all, so that's unfortunate. Also, sorry for like going back and forth, just because I was debating on whether or not to show you guys what I was eating, but I was like, wait a minute, I could just show you guys a clip, because I already filmed it, and yeah, it's just me talking with no real sound. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, my cheeks are like kind of red. Anyways, so originally I was gonna do a montage of just me working out, doing my Pilates right after my run, but I realized that I'd rather talk to you guys and kind of like and let you guys know instead of just like going straight after, because honestly, I mean, this is my first day back at my job, and it's a whole different type of routine. Like we're not, it's not the same like before, where at my old job, I had a lot of time until like 2 something to go into work and do whatever. Like, no, this time, it's different, and we're gonna get used to it, and I mean, that's how it is with life. You gotta adjust to it and adapt. So this is me adapting and sharing with you guys. But I'm gonna eat first because I didn't really eat too much. I had some fruit at work because my mom actually works at the same job that I work at, so it was nice. But at the same time, fruit is very light, so you're definitely gonna feel hungry. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my food and we're gonna get ready to go work out afterwards, and I'll see you guys at the gym. And we are here. Let me actually turn on the light because it's dark in here. Oh, okay. Okay, we love this lighting. A little bit better, a little bit brighter. Yeah, the lighting, let's see if I can show you. There we are. It's just like flat. There used to be like big bulbs of light, like just like a bulb, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bulb? And but then they just turned them into like little flat lights, which actually I think is much more better and much more nicer, and the color is way better. The old color used to be just like a weird yellow color. Ooh, excuse me. I almost didn't come here today. I was about to cop out, but just because I started sitting down and watching my show and chilling and relaxing, and it's like, oh my gosh, because I'm a little tired, but we're here, we made it, we did it. Pushed me is that I had to do some laundry, because if I didn't, then I'm never gonna do it. So that was another reason I'm like, you know what, I'm already dressed and changed. So, but anyways, we're gonna do our Pilates, but lower body, which I'm excited for. Even though it's like I'm using my own body weight, it's still challenging, but it's great that it's challenging. I'd rather it be challenging than not be challenging, Anyways, let's get into the workout. Today we are doing 6 stretches that are going to help us really open up our hips, lengthen our spines and our legs, and overall create a nice good circulation in our blood and relieve any type of tension that we may have in our body, especially coming out of work. You really want to decompress and just kind of get your mindset out of work. So these are definitely my favorite staples to have. I do them in general, but especially if I'm coming out of work, definitely add these. For this one specifically, it's really good to lengthen your hamstrings and your calves, and also lengthen your spine, but mainly your calves and hamstrings. The next stretch we are doing is the half pigeon pose, and I do both my left and right. Usually I do my right first and then my left, because my right is always going to be the weaker one compared to my left. So my left may be a little bit more flexible. So I want to try to lengthen and loosen up the muscle that is tight, which is on my right side, and also strengthen it as well. But this is really good for opening up your hips and lengthening your legs, because if you have any tensions, you definitely want to do this stretch. But if it is hard for you to do, you want to start off easy, and there is an alternative stretch you can do. I don't know how to explain it well on here, but definitely if you can search it up, do it. But but this is one of my favorites and really good to do for your legs, and overall just loosen up your body and get a good flow throughout your whole body. Since we are doing lower body for today, And since I just came out of work myself, we want to make sure that any type of tension that I am carrying in my body is loosened up, so that way there is no cause of injury whatsoever. The next one we're doing is also a child pose. If you didn't know, this actually helps you with your tension in your neck and head, so definitely do this one. I feel like it's really good. And you can take your time with this. You don't have to go as fast as I am, but since I am going to work out, that is why I set only a timer for 30 seconds just to get my body warmed up and ready to go. The next one we are doing is upward facing dog. I don't know why it's called that one. I keep calling it a snake pose because it looks like a snake more than an upward facing dog. But this one is really good for lengthening your torso and your spine mainly, because, you know, especially if you're sitting down and touching yourself, it is good to help correct your posture a little bit. And then the last one we are doing is downward facing dog, and this one helps strengthen your upper body, arms, wrists, because, you know, when you're doing planks or any type of thing where it requires you to use your arms and you're not used to it, this is a good pose to do to kind of help strengthen that part of your body. But now we are actually going to go into the workout. So your girl is just preparing herself, getting the clock ready, and putting on some new music so that way we can really get into the workout.
We still feel the vibe, and you could not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. Oh, the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips. So nothing compares to this. Nothing ever will compare to this. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way. Love is an island, a never-ending vacation. I've been feeling selfish, I never want you to share it with